Hey, hey, hello, hello, people. All right. We're on. We are on. 始まりました. Just wanted to do a slow pan on the surroundings, my beautiful surroundings right here. Good morning, Meggy.
Hi, good morning.
Okay. We'll let you know when the other platforms comes online. Thank you, Chris. Peace out, brother. Hey, folks. How you all doing? Good morning. For those of you just joining in, I'm just shooting this beautiful surrounding. Hey, Joel. How's it going, brother? クリスがこの風景の中でメギが一番可愛いよって。
うっそー、褒められたよ。
ライブ on YouTube。クリスはうまいね。お上手やね。Good morning, Joel. Good morning.
今日一日ウキウキでいける。
Hi, Michaela. Good night from Germany. Hello. 本当だ。Oh, we're starting to see some deers already. Going strong. How y'all doing, man? You're back. Hello from Peru. Hola, Debbie. Hello. All right. So I'm back again, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the fun adventures of the West Japan from Shohei Toyota and Chris SANDEMANs tour. It's just beautiful out here. We are here today at Nara City. I'm just trying to show you this beautiful background here. That's just a beautiful tower. Ohio from Indonesia. Rola. Well, hello. Hey, Joel. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Japan. Short flight. It's just a meet and greet. Just getting ready to go. Say hi to you all. How you folks doing? How was your week, people? How was your week? My week was pretty good. Hey, Teague. Thanks again from Canada. Hi, Teague. It's almost 9 a.m. in Nara City. So, let's see. We woke up. We took the train for about an hour or so. We just had breakfast. We ate some donuts. Me and Meggy here. She's filming me. And we are just settling in, ready to go. It's a beautiful morning in Nara. A little bit more cloudier, but I think it's gonna shine up pretty good. So folks, if you could just say hello. Good morning, Christian. Hey. If you could write in. Gabby. Gabby, hello from Argentina. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Teague. Hi, Christian. Hi, Jewel. Lola, Debbie. How are ya? Michaela. Great to see you all. Hi, Meggy. We love donuts in Canada. Biggest eaters of them in the world. Haha, maybe Japan will take the torch. Hi, Meggy.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, Teague. I miss Tim Hortons. I used to go there a lot back in Ohio. Ramon. Hola, Ramon. Hello. Just getting ready here. Yeah, guys, write in your comments. I see them. Tell me where you're from. Let me greet you. We'll start the tour in about like 5 minutes or so. Good morning, Michelle. Where are you from, Michelle? Great to see you, Michelle. Thanks for joining in. Dai-san, ohayo gozaimasu. Matthias, hello from New York. Hey, man, how's it going? Dai-san, ohayo gozaimasu. いつも見てくれてありがとう. All right, so it's just a beautiful city here. And I see a lot of deers walking around as well. So where I'm at Nara City, about let's see, maybe an hour. Hello, an hour from Kyoto, riding in train. Hello from Uruguay, Marcela, great to see you. So folks, this is it. This is here. We're just stepping out of Kyoto, taking a little trip ourselves to Nara City. I'm going to show you around the Nara City, the center part, where all the action is, where all the deers are, where all the temple actions are. So yeah, just settle down, you know, have your drink, sit on the sofa, chill out, settle in. I just had my coffee. The sun's up, pretty cool. So today I'm going to show you the Nara City. It's probably going to be about 2 parts for sure. It's going to be 2 parts. It's going to be a long tour. I would wanted to make it probably less than 2 hours, so like maybe like 40-50 minutes first half, 40-50 minutes on the second half. I'm going to take a break in between, maybe get some food, get some coffee. So yeah, that's our plan for the day. We're gonna head out, see the temple structures. We're gonna go to the deer parks. We're gonna head to the Tōdai-ji Temple, the last spot, and I'll climb up to. This is pretty scene they have in Tōdai-ji Temple. There's just they have this beautiful hall called the February Hall, and yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. You go up the stairs and you can just see the city from above. A great view. So I'm gonna just try to end it there. Hello, people. Oh, there's a lot of people coming in. Rolane, hello from New York. Hey, New York. Rolane, great to see you. Alfonso, hola. ¿Cómo estás, man? If you're watching, would you consider sharing this? Yes, please do. You have to address that, of course. So, you know, Facebook viewers, hit that like button, hit that share button, and please do comment. I would, you know, just thing is, I do have stories. I do like to tell stories, but I would rather answer questions. I would rather like get inspired by a question than head to a story. So if you, really please do, like, I love questions. Seriously, like, I don't do monologues. I do a lot of response, so if you have questions, I'll read them. I'll try to answer them as much as possible, and I promise you I'll never skip a question. So unless there's a technical error and doesn't pull out, but yeah, anywho. So Facebook viewers, please do share. YouTubers, comment in, hit that subscribe button. Please do help out this event, help out Chris. Yes, the pond looks beautiful, yes. I love this scenery. I'm just gonna do a little slow pan again from right here. And my beautiful wife Meggy is shooting videos again, doing a YouTube of behind the scenes of the Shohei tour. So you guys should check that out as well. It's about, I don't know, it's probably about 20 some degrees. Hello, Michelle. Michelle from New York. Hey. Yeah, it's about like 20 some degrees. It's gonna be about 26 degrees mid in the day. Very warm. Nice, nice. I won't say summer, but late spring, early summer kind of weather. It's a bit cloudy now, but it's gonna be, we're gonna see the sun. Hi. So, okay, almost 9 a.m. Nice, only 12 degrees here today. Gotten colder lately, but sunny anyways. Oh, good, okay, Teague. Well, Canada, Is Nara a good place to ride bikes? You know what? Yeah, I think so. I don't see much of a bike bikers around this area. And I do feel that we have much more bikers in Kyoto, but I don't see the reason why people don't ride bikes here. So yes, a lot of bikers. It's a good place to bike. All right, so I'm gonna do a little official start here because it's almost 9. It's about 9, and for editing purposes, I'm just gonna do an official start in 3, 2. Hi folks, this is Shohei, and we're officially starting our Nara walking tour with Chris SANDEMANs tour. Everybody, hey, how's it going? I told you this before, but so today we're just gonna got out of Kyoto now. I'm Shohei, by the way. We just got out of Kyoto, and we come here to Nara today. Nara is about like an hour away south of Kyoto. So it's a very beautiful place, as you can see, and we're gonna see a lot of historical buildings. This city is much older than Kyoto, so a lot of history there, a lot of temples, because this was like the a Buddhist Mecca almost, Japanese Buddhism Mecca. So we're gonna see a lot of Buddhist history, and we're gonna see a lot of deers because there's a famous deer park here. Anywho, this is gonna be about probably 2 hours long in total. I hope it's gonna be a little bit more shorter, but it's gonna be part 1 and part 2, so you guys won't get tired, or if you don't have time to watch the whole thing, you can watch it later, the second half or the first half, or at your convenience. So it's gonna be 2 hours. This is the start of part 1. It's probably gonna be about 40-50 minutes. We're gonna visit the temple structures right there. Ooh, and we're gonna head down to the park, and we're gonna end up in the Tōdai-ji Temple, and we're gonna end up at a Nigatsudo, this beautiful hall, a temple hall. Yeah, we're just gonna visit there. Good view of the city. So I'm getting comments. Please do write in comments. Again, I would love to answer questions rather than me speaking stories. So yeah, I see the comments, so fire them away. I'll answer them as much as possible, as well as these greetings. Ooh, and I got some newcomers here. Nizia Silva, hi from Brazil. Hola, hello. Eric, oh, aloha from Hawaii. Great to see you, Eric. Thanks for joining in. All right. じゃあ始めたいと思います. Let's flip the camera and let's go. Are the deer native to Japan? I think so, yeah. Deer is, I think they're a native. Not really sure where they come from, but they're here, and I think they are a native from Japan. The deer is actually a property of a shrine called the Kasuga Shrine, the Kasuga Major Shrine, Taisha. Which is also a big shrine that kind of exists on the neighborhood of these temples. It's a deer because their guardian animal are deers. I think you remember we visiting the Fushimi Inari. The guardian animal there was the fox, right? Because fox eats mice, and those mice are, favors, they steal the rice because that's their food, and so hence the rice god doesn't like that. That's why the fox is the guardian. Yeah, so anyway, so these deer, so you're gonna see, I'm seeing a deers right now. Hi, you see that? Konnichiwa. Kawaii. 泣いてたん？お腹空いたんかな? That's a cute little Bambi right here. So yes, these are the deers, ladies and gentlemen. They're everywhere. We're gonna see more up on the hill, and we're gonna try to feed them, buying their cookies. Hawaii. I just love animals. Anywho, let's just start walking here. Say bye-bye to that cute little thingy. All right. Hi, Jeannie. Thanks for the heart. So, gotta capture not so much people early in the morning. Anywho, Nara City was founded in 710 AD. Kyoto was founded in 794 AD. Ooh, another one right here. So, it's another former capital. Didn't last so long. It lasted for probably like 80 years, if I do the math. Okay, and then again, this is our first city in Japan that dedicated itself to Buddhism, like 100%. This is the Mecca of Japanese Buddhism. So they made Nara basically for two major reasons back in the day. One was because we officially adapted Buddhism and wanted to make a stronger nation, as like just like our neighbors. So back then in like the 16s and the 500s, Japan was more like the United States of Japan. There were so many little countries owned by the aristocrats, or those families that owned a lot of farmlands, rice farms, because basically rice was money back then. And yeah, so they adopted Buddhism. They imported Buddhism from China, which it wasn't more of a religion, but it was more like an ideology, because the Chinese government back then and the Korean Peninsula's countries were all based their countries on Buddhism, the religion itself, but also the philosophy of Buddhists and the Buddhist constitutions. Just gonna cross the street here. So yeah, we did adopt the religion, but we also adapted, it was more like adapting democracy, free government, free market capitalism after the war, right? So after the war, Japan accepted the free market system, the democratic government, and etc., etc. We adapted that, but since we adapted that, it along came with like some scientific discoveries, not discoveries, like they came cars, right? It came architectural buildings, new technologies, new ideas, new renovations. And then Japan became very successful making very good cars, making very great electronic products, etc., etc. That's because we accepted the capitalist market, and our government is stable because we accepted the democratic government. That was kind of the thing back then. That was kind of Buddhism back then in the 700s, is what I'm trying to say. So Buddhism sure did brought the religion, but it also brought these kind of architectural techniques, technologies. It brought in books, it brought in academics, it brought in science, it brought in math, it brought in literature. So it was not just about a religion here. Again, that's why our emperor back then wanted to adapt Buddhism, because it was the cutting edge kind of philosophy, ideology, ideas. And yes, we did successfully adapted that and became a really a stronger nation as a whole. We weren't small scattered countries in the island. We were becoming one nation under one principle, Buddhist principles. Anywho, yes, just wanted to explain. We're here at the Kofukuji Temple. Okay. It's the beautiful temple here. That is, ladies and gentlemen, that's the tower. Part of the temple. That's called the 5-story tower. Goju no To. That's probably, I think that's, これは何番目かな? I think that's the third or second tallest Buddhist tower in Japan. Yeah, now when you walk into a temple, you know, a lot of you might think there is a lot of, you know, prayer halls, Buddhist statues, etc., etc. But back in the day, temples usually just ended up with this tower structure. You know, temple, when you know, back then, temple was just the tower itself. Tower is the graveyard of Buddha. They built this, and then inside, they authenticate this tower for having Buddha's bones, one of his bones, you know, buried in it, or, I don't know, stored in it, if you will. So back then, temple was just this, and then later on they added all these beautiful other structures like prayer halls and storage rooms and statue halls, whatnot. So it was just towers back then because, you know, just because they commemorate Buddha's death, but also, you know, people didn't have to come here because they could see this huge tower from their homes, and then they know where to pray to. So that's why there was just only a tower back then for temples. We'll start to see a lot more deer along the way, but first we're just gonna walk down here. Teeks, thanks for the comments here. You have the same type of government system we have. 2004. British royals and our connection here. I think they have more role to us. We need a royal assent. Signing Prime Minister actually force interest. Huh, interesting. Yeah, please do email me that picture, Teague. Didn't visit Nara since high school. Yes, I mean, this is, you know, the top high school field trip location. Is it fenced now due to pandemic? You can still walk most of it as you are now, which is very beautiful and great. This is fenced, you know, just because it's fenced because this is they take they have an entrance fee to go in here. So, you know, not all of us can go in. That's why we have the fence. Yes, as you can probably see, ladies and gentlemen, Nara is huge. Nara is just huge. It's, you know, they probably did a more better job in preserving the atmosphere better than Kyoto. I don't know if you all remember the first couple of times that I toured Kyoto, we walked around the Shijo area. And you know, the scenery changed every 5 minutes, you know, like from parks to buildings to, you know, but in Nara everything is big and everything is pretty much you know, yeah, the land is huge, so we have a lot of walking we do here. So again, great, you know, great place to walk, great place for biking, etc., etc. Show you this tower right here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, vast space. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, thanks so much. I always, like, my feet always get hurt. My feet always gets tired after I kind of walk around this beautiful, beautiful part. Beautiful Nara. All right, let's just head back to the parks here. Yeah, just all these architectures are just beautiful. all these buildings, like that hall right there, this one, the one under there. Okay. But yeah, they take some entrance fees, and then inside there's a lot of what, Buddhist statues. For example, these ones right here. That's what you get to see. So yeah, it's later in the history that we started praising statues rather than we started, praising the actual bone, the graveyard, the tower. So statue is probably actually a newer thing. It's a newer tradition. I read a lot of books, and I love reading like history books, and I just recently read very interesting Buddhism history books here. History books, and yeah, it's just really interesting to find out how Buddhism affected Japan. It's very interesting. I heard that all those Buddha statues that you just saw the picture of, I heard these, Buddhism statues were very much inspired by the Greek statues, the Greeks. This is because, what, right? I mean, how would they interact in history, right? That's the question. Well, so the thing is, I read that the first ever Buddhist statues were found in current day Afghanistan. It was called Gandhala back then. Buddhism, basically, they don't want you to praise pictures. They don't want you to praise like a figure. They always want you, like, I guess that's the same as Christianity, except the Catholics. The original Christianity, they didn't want any picture of Jesus to pray on, or Jesus, picture of Mother Mary to pray on, right? So, same as Buddhism. Buddha didn't want him as a statue so people could pray on. So where was I? Yeah, going back to the story. So this one guy in Afghanistan back in, I don't know, 400s, early in the day. That was actually time where the great Alexander the Great was, was the head of Asia, the continent, ruling many countries. And what he was great for was not just he was strong to, conquer all those lands, but also to pass on the cultures, connect the cultures from east to west. Lots of trading went on, basically, from the west to the east cultures. So I guess when they traded stuff, they traded statues and handmade statues, handmade dolls. And then the people of Gandhara, the people in Afghanistan which was influenced by Buddhism, said, hey, why not make a statue like this but in the Buddha's form? So that's kind of how they started to make Buddha statues back in the day. And those were precious treasures, precious artworks, precious culture. And that kind of went traded, ended up in the east side of Asia, and ended up being something so great and grand that people started to praise them for. Hawaii. Hi. Other deer is here. All right, so we'll buy some deer cookies later to feed them. All right, so, oops, sorry guys. Let's see. Here we go. All right. That's the entrance to Nara Park. 信号ないんだ。青はね、あるわ。お待ちくださいって書いてある。Hey! So cute, aren't they? Yes. What was the guy selling? Chris, nice question. That guy was selling some cookies for the deers. We'll get that later. We'll get that later to feed the deers. So yeah, they're vendors, the deer cookie vendors. They're everywhere. So yeah, we'll probably get one from that vendor right there and feed the deers. ここで買って後でしませんでしょうか。Just waiting for the traffic light here. Yeah, so deer are the city's property. Well, the shrine's property. It's a private property, so you know you can't hunt them. You can't kill them. Killing them is like a real penalty fee. So you know, like they will cross these the cross and the road cross, and you know, the cars, they have to wait for them. Even if the light is green, they have to, you know, stop for the deers because they don't want to get the fees, man. It's pretty damn. Ooh, I hear some deers crying. Let's just get some food for the deers and try and feed them. Another beautiful. These are like the temple's promotion that they're opening. They're showing some cool Buddha statues, not shown every day. And here we go. See all these live deers. Hi Diana. Cute deers, right? Yep. Well, if you look, she's feeding them right now, so they're all at. So they're all attracted to her. Now we'll buy our cookies. There's a couple more right there. What did we do? Alright, so Meggy's gonna get some cookies for us. And we'll attract the deers here. And those guys behind her sensed. And they're following us already. They're just on our tail. And they're crying. Oh my god, they're so cute.これ群がられるね。これを俺が持ってるか。止まったら群がられるよ。So we'll try to feed them the Hi. Oh, they're bowing, look at that. Well, we're just having fun here. Hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Yes, they're starving, Dai, of course. Yeah, no school trip, no tourists, so they're pretty starving. あー、一人来たよ。後ろから一人。
逃げろ。
逃げろ。Alright, we're just gonna run from them for now.
お腹空いたんだよね。観光客
ね、観光客いないからね。すごいアップだね。These are so cute. Look at them.
オッケーオッケー。ちょっと落ち着こう。はい、わかった。わかった、落ち着こう。
Well, they're hungry. Yes. Sorry, guys. I haven't ready to get the cables. Yeah, these are big cookies. These are made from the special the grasses.
あ、もうない。
もうないって。Oh, he's a strong male right here.
終了。終了。もうないって。からだって。ごめんって。終了しました。
So this is what you end up if you buy those cookies.
そんな悲しい顔しないで。
They're pretty cool. They're pretty aggressive. Yes, I won't let them bite my cable. That's for sure. Well, that was fun watching Meggy being bombarded by these steers. I'm gonna get my cookies later. Get some good shots. Anyways,
ちょっと怖かった。
ね、お腹空いてるもん。Hello. Well, look at this warning signs. The deer of Nara Park are wild animals. They can occasionally attack people, so please be careful. Biting, kicking, knocking down, and butt. That's probably weird. Is that correct word to hit on them? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, they're gonna butt you. So, where are the deer coming from? They don't look hungry, just well trained. Yeah, they're just a property of the city. Verlaine, they're just a property of the city. They just, they're wild. They live in the parks. They live in the mountains. And I guess they are fed sometimes, but now they're just usually. Can you show us the pictures closer? Yes, of course. Usually, yeah, they're fed by multiple field trip students, multiple tourists. ね、噛む、叩く、突進、つく。Oh, they're gonna butt ya. All in 4 convenient languages. Hi, friend. Just really cute. Go on. This is not food. お腹すいたね。後で買ってあげるね。Good lawnmowers. That's true, Diana. いい芝刈り機だね。All right, let's move on. Butt means like when an animal runs into you, and then if you have horns, the worst event. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know there's such a word. A verb. Good lawnmowers. Yes, Diana, true. Chris, is there Lyme disease in Japan? I think so. I know a couple friends who have them. So yes, there are Lyme disease. Yes, Michelle, they're so cute. They're just adorable things. Especially babies. Baby deers are just awesome. They're so cute. Well, we're here at the Nara's Historical Museum, right in front of us. We won't go there, but in the museums. Also referred to as a headbutt, yeah. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Did you say you can't pet them? Diana, yes, you can pet them as much as you want. You can touch them as much as you want. So this is what you will see inside the museum. Ancient Buddha statues, etc, etc. I'll try to pet them the next time I see one. You know, the older guys are much more calm. So the sun's out, very nice, good temperature. Oh, there's a line at the museum. That's interesting. Another beautiful, beautiful scenery here at the Nara Park today. どっかせんべい売ってないかな? Now, there used to be much more deers here. They're on a... Oh. I think they're elsewhere. Maybe top on those mountains. Yeah. Oh. Are the schools closed in person now, or is it a break? I know you have two main school breaks. Teague, yes. Right now, schools are open. We just finished a big holiday, the Golden Week, which was first week of May, and schools are open even though we're in state of emergency. Hey guys, schools are open, yes. More deers everywhere. I think there's shedding season. Yes. It's their nap time, maybe. I'm gonna try and pet some of those. Yes, be careful. I mean, it's all filled with deer poop here, so gotta be careful of that. おせんべい買うてや。
また？
私が今度は。あれ、お財布持ってきたっけ？
その中に入れた。
どこ？
こっち側。
こっち側ね。オッケーオッケー。At my country, properties, we sometimes see deer in the field. The Canadian have huge horns, yes, though, and they are super shy. You only see them from far away, yes. Elks, I saw them before in Canada. Anyway, it's just beautiful right here. Beautiful shrines right there too. Okay. Anywho, yes, so this is probably the best day to come and walk around, just very beautiful. Alright. Yeah, well, I would like to feed the deers, so I'm gonna ask Meggy to get some deer cookies from me. I noticed no flowering plants. The deer eat all of ours in upstate New York. Daniel, that's actually true. I kind of didn't realize that. Yeah, there are not much flowers here, right? There aren't much flowers here. I don't think they eat them. They eat the grasses. I don't think they eat flowers so much. Well, I never seen them eat flowers. Is there a historical government building in Nara from when it was the capital? Yes, historical government buildings are actually these temples. They did their governmental work from the temples. So, okay, now we're being attacked again. Yeah. And we are being followed.
あ、こっちも持つの？
そっち持ってほしいかな。Well, I'm gonna pass the camera to Meggy.
私がカメラ持つのね。小走りしてきた。紙もあげれる、食べれる紙ですね。お前腹減っとんの？お前腹減っとんの？あ、ジンバルわかんない。それはゴミ。それはゴミ。今ゴミを食べられちゃった。
How was that?
それはゴミ。
Anywho. Sorry guys. Okay, yes, well, let me just start escape from them. Hey folks, that was just me trying to feed these cookies. Sorry about that. Let's feed the comments. Oh wow, well, so were the monks official government? So were the monks also government officials? Yes, you know, you had to be monks. Well, not monks maybe, but you had to be a Buddhist, some high rank Buddhists to be a government official back then, because, you know, it was a government, it was a Buddhism country, it was a Buddhism state. Whoops. Okay, sorry about the bulbs. Yeah, the young one looks great here. Look at the... Trying to eat them. They're munchies. I have a fan, yes. Anywho guys, thank you guys so much. Just wanted to... So this is part one. I am followed so much, yes. This is a cute little boy right here. Cute little girl maybe. Asking for more, look at that bow. What did Buddhism replace? Like, what was the dominant religion before? Shinto. Yes, Chris, you were so correct. The dominant religion before Buddhism was Shinto. Buddhism passed to Japan around the 5th century, not 5th century, 4th century, 550s, around there. And then it became our dominant religion on the 700s when Nara was born. So yeah. This guy likes me. Kawaii. Anywho. So, folks. Oh, look at you bowing. I have a fan. Furry friend. Sorry, I forgot to add my microphone here. Kawaii koitsu. This is this is end of part 1. Flipping around. This is end of part 1. I'm just having some fun with deers right now. Say hi, guys. So, this is end of part 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just take a little break and head to the Tōdai-ji Temple. It looks like you need a 3rd ticket for the ride home. That's so true. Anyways, end of part 1. I'm gonna keep it rolling though. I just want to cut this editor's point here for Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, give a shout out to Chris, Mr. Chris Sandeman, a hard worker, a very pleasant guy to work with, motivator, innovator. Man, you're the best, man. So give a shout out to Chris for doing all the work here, setting this all up. I could watch a whole video of them just feeding the deer. Yes, you know what? I totally agree. It's really fun. So no, bro, you're the best, bro. So give a shout out to Chris, everyone. Yeah, just gonna take a little break here. Maybe walk down a bit more to the temple sides, and maybe we'll get something to drink. We'll check out some shops. Ooh, look at that bus. Anywho, this is just look at that yellow bus there, a monk with deer antlers. So that's our modern bus right there. It's just a regular bus stop. And look at that small yellow bus right there. Anywho, yeah, I'm just gonna walk down here until we start part 2. Officially ending part 1. Okay. I'll see you soon. Yes, please come back if you can, or watch the part 2 times later. We're gonna walk up structures. But yeah.
休憩なの？
ちょっと休憩。
そうなんや。
ちょっと休憩タイム。
今日は長いのね。
今日はだってさすがに奈良来たからね。There's Meggy. Alright, so we're just walking down the park here. Got any good questions? Any questions? Any concerns? Anything you want to know? Did I miss anything? Teague, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Teague, for commenting. Just having maybe skipped a couple of your comments. I wonder how the deer would be if you played music. I wonder too. I won't think they care so much. Yeah, so yeah, the Buddhism. Yeah, so it is like the first capital of Japan that, you know, strictly made the city from Buddhist concepts, Buddhist constitutions, Buddhism face. Forgot to mention the second reason. I think the one, so they want to make a stronger, more innovative, more stronger country. Second, why they made such a move to make this a Buddhist community, Buddhist country, is because that it was hell in Japan back in the day, in the 700s. Because one, we had a huge earthquake. Two, we got famine, no rice were grown. Three, plagues, just like now. So people were like, it was hell. It was like, you know, people were desperate. 本当だね. People were really desperate. So they kind of, in their minds back then, their science back then, they said, if we dedicate all our energy and love and passion to Buddhism, and make all these beautiful structures, you know, dedicate all these beautiful land, beautiful architecture to Buddhism, maybe he will fix all the problems that we have. So that's why, you know, the emperor back then like put a lot of money and energy to build such a complex structure here. I got to bail too, got early plans tomorrow for Mother's Day. Thanks. Oh, no problem, Shannon. Thanks so much, thanks so much. Yeah, it's Mother's Day. Tomorrow ka. 今日 Mother's Day. 母の日.
今日
Oh, today's Mother's Day. Well, here. So yeah, that's another reason why. It only lasted for 80 years. Didn't last so long. Because the plan didn't work so much. Because to be built buildings, you needed money and you need etc. But they,電波悪い. I have an staring at me. せんべい持ってるかな。せんべい持ってないのよ。I have that meets and greet with Canadian pop star after one-on-one time. The small group. Anywho, yeah, so it didn't work out because people people revolted so much because they use a lot of tax money and a lot of people work, human energy, and so in a way things got very worse back then. So that's why the emperor was thrown out. He said there's no way that we could build such more structures, use more tax money to build temples, because it wasn't the solution to any problems. Oh my. See, the deers are walking into the store. They're trespassing. So these I'm having a internet connection instability. Chris, tell me if there's anything wrong here. If you see I'm seeing a here. Just an instability sign. Part 2. Yeah, they're just going to ship. So they'll probably get. I'm here at the entrance of a grand Tōdai-ji Temple, one of the biggest temples in Nara, the grand project that they accomplished back then. Let me know if you can't see me or if you can't hear me. See ya. Oh, okay, cool. Look at that guy's mouth, like trying to chew stuff. Okay. Cool, I think the connection's better now. It is Nara, it is a busy city like Kyoto, so there might be a reception issue. Not so much talk. Anywho, let's okay. We're gonna start. Hey guys! Welcome back to Chris SANDEMANs tour. Brought to you by Shohei Toyota here. Brought to you by Nara City. Now this is a part 2 of our Nara City walking tour here, guys. So part 1 we saw a lot of deers, and part 2 we're gonna see even more deers. Anywho, we're gonna go into that grand temple gate right there. That's the Tōdai-ji Temple, the East Grand Temple, Tōdai-ji Temple. That's the main project that they did back in the 700s. You know, the one thing they accomplished in the one great thing that they accomplished in the Nara era. This temple is famous for the grand Buddha statue. We won't be able to see that because they take admission fee and they don't allow cameras. But we'll see the gates, we'll see the other statues, the guardian statues and all that. And anyway, they have a beautiful garden as well. So I'm gonna try to shoot as much as possible. They invested a lot of money and human power energy to this grand temple right here. It's huge, it's grand. It was kind of a start of Buddhism. They did a lot of great ceremonies here back in the day, calling monks from China and from India, and you know, it was like an international party ceremony back then. So it's very historically important to us. So we're gonna go check that out in that grand gate here. More deers. Okay. So if you come here and actually walk around the place, it's huge. It's really, you know, actually really bigger than Kyoto, because you're gonna walk a lot. But it also feels a lot like the buildings are much more Chinese influenced. You can see a lot of Chinese influence in the buildings. This is where we're gonna go. Tōdai-ji Temple, the World Heritage Historical Monument of Ancient Nara, Tōdai-ji. You see that sign. In December 1998, historic monument was inscribed upon the World Heritage List under the terms of the UNESCO Convention concerning the protection. On this list confirms sites which deserve protection for the benefit of all humanity. Let's go check that out. So since 1998, that's not too long ago. I see a lot of people coming out. Meggy's following right behind me. The Grand Gate of Tōdai-ji Temple. Now this is old. I mean, I think they haven't renovated this for a long time. As you can see, the wood colors are different from the lower ends and the topper end. The topper end is much more older. Look at that. So they built this gate to, it's a great signal that, from here on it's a sacred land. From here on it's a sacred Buddhist land. So be prepared to be purified, be prepared to be blessed. And on the inside of these gates, we see the two guardians that guards the structure. On my left right here, here we go. A beautiful and huge wooden carved wooden structure of the guardian Buddha, or guardian soldier, we say. You guys all there? Hello, hello? All right, so detailed feet. Oh, beautiful feet right there. I wonder. Great, thanks guys. Write it in, give me some encouragement. And all the details of right. And he macho bod right here, looking down at you. And behind me, so this guy's, if you guys look at it, he's opening his mouth, right? On the other opposite end, you see another guy, another guardian soldier here. So this guy right here, another beautiful, beautiful structure. This guy's mouth is actually closed. Again, another beautiful. How old are these statues? I don't know actually, but I would probably guess more. If they were the original ones, I don't think they were original though. They were probably replicas that made in the 1600s, probably. So I'll probably say 400, maybe 500 years old. So anyways, mouth closed. Mouth open. That guy is breathing out. And the other guy behind me is breathing in. Also, this guy, the other guy is saying our first letter in the alphabet, ah. So again, another representation of two bipolars, two extremes, the yin and the yang, breathing in and out. The first and the last letter of our alphabet, represents the two extremes. So the if you pass the two extremes, you're gonna get unified. That's kind of the concept here. Chris, if this was a movie, those guys would come to life if you tried to steal the treasure of the temple. Chris, so true. They would not just come alive. They really curse you and haunt you. That's how scary they are. So that's the main temple hall here, but on my left there is actually a museum of the temple. And then you see actually a head right there. A replica of Buddha's hand, the Buddha statue's hand right there. A huge hand right there. One are the pair found at Tōdai-ji Temple in Nara, towering 26 feet. Okay, Chris, thank you for the information there. So they're from the 1200s. Well, that's wow, that's beyond my imagination. So more than 800 years old. What is the main importance of Golden Week? Teague. The Golden Week, it's kind of a list of holidays that we got. We got like the Emperor's birthday, I think, the Greenery Day. Yeah, there's just a lot of holidays crammed into a week, and we just call that Golden Week because it's a kind of a long weekend. Is that the actual size? Christian, yes, that is the actual size. That's the actual size, 26 feet. That's my hand right there. So I'm sorry I can't let you see, but that's the statue that it's in the museum. Okay. Sun's out, another beautiful, there's always a beautiful garden and temples, and that's just more too. Alright, I know I'm taking my time. So that is the main entrance to the big Buddha hall. And I know a great spot here. We need to have a long consecutive holidays besides the summer and winter vacation. Yes, that's a Japanese thing. We don't take holidays unless it's public. Now this is my favorite spot in Nara. Yeah, right, that's huge. It's a huge structure right there. So this is my favorite spot. In Nara, right there. So that's the gate, the entrance, and that huge structure is where the big Buddha is. If you could research, if you could Google Nara and Buddha statue, I know there should be a lot of pictures. I forgot how high they are. It's pretty high. It's higher than the one that we just saw. So I love the scenery because, you know, if the weather's good and there's no wind, those two buildings reflect the water. The water reflects those two buildings, and it's just beautiful. So これ波がなかったら反射してすっごい綺麗。
今日はちょっと風があるから。
Anyways, yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful building right there. Sorry, I can't show you the inside, but the Google will help you with that. It's just a beautiful, beautiful building here. If you're ever here, I definitely want to take you inside there. It's pretty cool, very cool. It's very... The water's calm. The building is just beautiful. Folks, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna start walking in through a hill through the mountainside, so I might have a hard time getting a good reception, but please do stay tuned. We're gonna check out our last here, which is a part of this temple up on the hill. It's called the and it's just itself is second floor. So, ooh, green maple here. Sound of the birds, so peaceful. I'm just really focused on trying to show you the good views here. You're not talking, but hey. But hey, picture speaks 1,000 words. Enjoyed the peace and tranquility. Yeah. And I don't know about you guys, but I mean, from my perspective, like I feel so much calmer than having a lot of the students and the tourists walking down here. So again, a huge, huge temple hall right there. I really wish we could go in there. But hey, next time, and all the we'll get that chance. Okay, let's climb up the hills now. 今日鹿少ないね。
そう？
うん。
ここがしか来れない場所なんじゃないの？
いや、結構もうちょっとあるんだけど。Okay. That's another part, a golden tower. Kinenhoto Ashoka pillar. I'm up the hill. It's actually the entrance to a shrine. Looks familiar. Guardian animal here. lion-like, dog-like figure. We call this Koma Inu. One's mouth open. And they are scary. Okay, so we're going here. Trees. You could see that the roots are just, you know, appearing on the garden itself. It's like a jungle here. Yeah, much different. Yeah, I know, much different landscape, big trees, deep forests. So yeah, change of landscapes, definitely. Nara is just so huge. Anywho, all right. And I'm not seeing so many deers this time around. I wonder why. All right, folks. Yeah, I wonder why there was not much so deers here. I know there's, well, maybe they're just hiding in the mountains because, you know, no people here, no one to feed them those cookies. So anywho, yeah, I'm just heading down here, going up that hill. Yeah, there's just so much history in this city. Oops, wait, let's see. I think it's this way. Hi, Jenny, thanks for the heart. All right, so where was I? That's Meggy behind me. Yeah, great time to come by. This is probably the perfect time to be in Nara, seasonally speaking. Summertime, you kind of don't want to visit here. It's really humid and hot. I'm kind of sweating a bit right now. The sun's out. And yeah, you know, the deers are out all year long. I think their mating season is in autumn, I think. So they're pretty aggressive at that time. Kind of have to be careful. But yeah, they're just really cool. You know, free, what do you call those? Free petting zoo. I'm flipping the cameras here. Tiga might thought you might be interested in the vending machines. We have vending machines for ice cream. It's pretty cool, pretty tasty. Absolutely pretty tempting now. Oh, I hear cats. Oh, now I see cats. Oh, konnichiwa. Vending machines. Yeah, another beautiful stairways here with the lanterns on my left. These lanterns, I think they do light up at nighttime with names of the halls here. It just said Nigatsudo February Hall, the name of the building we're about to go. Nigatsudo, that's where we're going. This is really surreal. Surrounded by all these beautiful lanterns here. And all these beautiful mosses that comes with it. This is so Japanese. We love mosses. Nice, that is so uncrowded there. Where is everyone? I don't know where everyone is, but it sure is beautiful out here. Well, we are in a state of emergency right now, and people are advised to stay home. So that might be it, but yeah, that's probably the main reason. Those lanterns remind me of Philosopher's Pass once, a beautiful scene. Yes, Philosopher's Pass, we have one in Kyoto, but we also have one in Tokyo. So, yeah, there's a lot of philosophers out there for sure. Alright, we're almost about to end this tour. Heading to the halls here. By the way, this is all a complex. Buildings belong to the Tōdai-ji temple, the huge temple that we saw. This is still that part of the temple. Beautiful, beautiful scenery, except for that construction work there. We're gonna climb up to there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is called the February Hall because I think it's related to rice farming season. February, I think this was the hall that they prayed in February where they wished for a good harvest of rice. That's why it's called the February Hall. Right there. We'll climb up the stairs and head to there. Another really beautiful, beautiful entrance gate. A little waterfall here. Oh. A little waterfall here. It's dropping in from the top. I don't know where this is coming from. Again, but the sound is so soothing. Okay. Go up the stairs here. Okay, I think all these are actually memorials commemorating the donors who donated contributions to this temple. So I see that's the price, and I see down there the names. By the looks of the stone, they look pretty old. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful, beautiful building here. Another waterfall behind me. Ooh, and a cool dragon with it. See, this is to purify your hands. Those are the wishing balls. I know, I'm lost with words too, guys. It's so beautiful. Huge lanterns on this way right here. Alright, let's walk down here. Whee! We are up high. Wow. 綺麗やな、ほんまやな。Here we are. That's where we were. It's the Tōdai-ji Temple, the beautiful Buddha statue where we started. We ended up here. Oh, wow. And this is what the temple looks like. Very, very great view. I love this view. Yeah, not what I have. This is a majestic view for sure. Alright, yeah, I'm lost with words myself. It's just beautiful. Being up here in the morning. Those stairs looks good too. Let's see. I don't know how much I can show you the inside of the temple without being scolded. Beautiful lanterns, yeah. A bit windy. Beautiful, beautiful inside the prayer hall. ごいね. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Beautiful day to be here. Well, we're gonna go back upstairs. Go down the stairs, as you can see. More waterfalls. More beautiful waterfalls here. Inside has so many layers of features and history. Yeah, lovely view. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, P. Yeah, it's just soothing. Very zen. Very nice. A bit windy, yes, a bit windy. Alright, let's go back down the stairs here. Oh, Michaela, thank you. Thank you so much. Oops. Okay, now the steep stairs here. Yeah, sometimes the old Japanese writing can be hard to read, I think. Yes, they are. I think in any language, old writings are hard to read. Weep. So yes, I can't read every word on these old temples or on the gravings. Ah, huge pine tree right there. Alrighty, folks. Rain, water sounds amazing, always soothing. Yes, the water. Just the last pan here. The area. Okay. That's my beautiful Meggy. All right, folks. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the scene. Again, I hope the pictures spoke 1,000 words. I hope that's the case here. A stunning my favorite spot. I'm really glad to show you my favorite spot in this city. That's just the view from the top was pretty cool. Anyway, guys, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, joining in. It's a pretty cool street too. Pretty cool street too. It's really like the walls here. It's a pretty interesting wall, right? Anywho, Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I know it was a long tour. But I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys got the idea of what Nara is like, especially for those of you who haven't been here before, and like Chris, those of you who have been here before, refresh some memories. The street is fabulous. You get insight into how they build these walls here, right? If you look at it, I guess it's layers of bricks and dirt, clay. So, anywho, thanks for joining in again. Shout out to my brother Chris again. Peace, bro. You're awesome. You're always a hard worker. You're always inspiring. Shout out to Chris SANDEMAN for being 2 tours in 1. Well done. Thank you, Eric. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of comments here. Thank you, Beth. Beth, thank you. Thanks for coming. Rolane, thank you so much. Teague, again, thanks. Eric, thanks so much. Chris, I love you, brother. Dennis, beautiful place. Thanks for showing. Thank you so much. Michaela, thanks for the claps. You guys are so lovely. I love you all. I love you guys so much. Well, stay tuned for our next adventure of West Japan, Kyoto, Nara, wherever the wind blows. So, let's see. Yeah, Meggy is going to make another YouTube video of behind the scenes. If you guys would check out last week's behind the videos, we did a recipe video on the roasted pork for the ramen. So please do check that out. Yeah, again, just stay tuned, be connected. Hope you guys are doing safe. I hope things are getting better. Japan is talking about vaccines starting in summer publicly. I hope the traveling will get back to normal November, December, whenever, as soon as possible. Stay put. Facebook viewers, please do hit that like button. Please hit that like button on Chris SANDEMAN's Tours Facebook page. YouTube viewers, like button, commenting and subscribing. What else is there? Yeah, Chris have put my PayPal link there, so if you guys could tip in for us, it will be just lovely. We'll be very thankful, and we appreciate it so much to get this going, to continue this project going. Danielle, thank you. All right, and I'm sure I'm gonna follow back, look back at all the comments again. So, 大さんありがとうございます。お疲れ様です。ありがとうございます。And so, stay tuned. I got something more planned out for our next visiting shops in Kyoto. I'm gonna plan that out with Chris. Meanwhile, if you guys got any requests, like I want to see this and that, ghost tours, yeah, spooky tours, we'll have to work on that as well. If you guys have any more requests, please do let me know. If you want more cooking videos with Meggy, if you want more music, I'll try to, answer the requests as much as possible. So, anywho, you all have been great. Thanks for being a very, very nice audience. And for now, the Toyotas are out. Goodbye. Oh, anyway, yeah, if you guys got any last minute comments, questions, Teague, let me think of good tours for sure. I must share these with yeah, please do, Teague. Please do that. 100% goes to Team Toyota for sure. Yeah, thanks so much, Chris. Thanks for that. Again, thank you. Any last minute comments? Just checking to see if I didn't miss any. Michaela, thank you. Michelle. I think we're all good. I think I didn't miss any. Anywho, guys, thank you guys so much. See you next time. Peace out. Bye bye.